It's B Hard 513 with a Saturday rip. Today we are ripping just before WrestleMania. We got some Topps Chrome 2025 WWE blister pack. We'll be ripping this, talking some wrestling, and we're also going to do a Paldean Fates Charizard 10. This is the smaller 10. So we're going to rip these two today, talk some wrestling right before WrestleMania hits. Yeah, that's what we're doing. So we'll start with the daily rip recap. We did 7 packs of Journey Together this week. We hit three hits, 7 packs, so pretty good hit rate. We got the Veluza EX, so that was a new one. We got the Rabombi IR. This was actually the second time we hit this one. And then we also pulled the Articuno, was my favorite hit of the week for daily rips. I like that. 2 IRs. Could have been better if we would have pulled an SIR finally, because it's been forever since we pulled an SIR with the daily rips, but we will take 2 IRs for sure. Alright, so let's do it. What are we going to do? WWE, or are we going to do Paldean Fates first? Let's do Paldean Fates first. This isn't really my favorite set ever. I think the last time I ripped this, I pulled a Charizard, so that made it a little bit better for me. It would be really nice to pull a Bubble Mew. I would take another Charizard. Actually sent that Charizard out for grading. It's out for grading right now, so looked really good. Praying for a 10 on it. Speaking of, I did get word on my Umbreon. It will be back next week. I paid the fee on it from PSA, so I'm hoping I will have it next week, but I am on vacation next week, so we will maybe do a video next weekend on that, so we'll see what happens with that. But let's get into this. Get into some Paldean Fates. See how the promo looks. It's one of the better promos that you can get. Now, if I could just get it out of here without destroying it, that would be great. Oh gosh, okay. So there's your Charizard promo. Oh, it looks pretty solid. Pretty good cut on that. How's the back look? The corner's a little messed up on the top left. Maybe a little on the bottom right. But that looks like a pretty strong card there, so we'll take that. We'll take that. It's always nice to get a Charizard promo. Nice to just get a Charizard in general. So there's your Charizard promo from the box. And then we got 4 packs in this 10. Let's see if we can get a banger out of this. I'm not exactly counting on it, but we'll see. Top 10 for Paldean Fates. Top 10. Number 1 is the Bubble Mew. Today it's a 329 card, so that would be nice to hit that. Charizard is 187. Both of those are SIR cards. Gardevoir SIR is an $84 card. Did we have something there? We might have something on this first pack. Pika Baby Shiny is 41. Iono SIR is a number 5. It's a $36 card. Charmander Baby is 25. Snorlax is 21. Ditto Baby Shiny is 21. The Mew EX Ultra Rare is the number 9. It's 17. And number 10 is the Arven SIR. It's a $16 card. So we have hit a couple of those. I've hit the Pikachu. I hit the Charizard. I hit Arven twice. But yeah, we're still missing quite a few cards from this set. So let's see if we can get something here. Maybe this first pack has something good for us. It kind of looks like it. Let's see. Come on. Take another Zard. Technical Machine Crisis. The Gardevoir EX Shiny. Ultra Rare Shiny. Ralts. Professor's Research. Hey, it's a Gardevoir. It's not the good Gardevoir, but Gardevoir nonetheless. Pretty popular card in gameplay. That one there. So, let's see here. We're also going to be talking some WrestleMania. So WrestleMania starts tomorrow night, or actually I guess I'm putting this video out on Saturday, so it's actually tonight, 7 o'clock. We'll be watching some WrestleMania. Let's see if we can get something here. Charmander, reverse. Ghastly, reverse. And the Paldean student. 2 for 2 out of this box so far. Night 1 match card for WrestleMania. Paldean student. Night 1 match card. Rey Mysterio versus El Grande Americano, who is definitely not Chad Gable. I would say we're going to find out who the real Grande El Americano is tomorrow night, I would say, or tonight. I have a feeling someone's mask coming off on that one. But I'm going to pick Rey Mysterio to win that one, I think. Baby Shiny Snover, Maractus, and a Magmortar. So we are 3 for 3. Come on. Give me a Bubble Mew out of this next. This last pack. I'm going to say Rey Mysterio wins that. Then you got Jade Cargill versus Naomi. I would predict Cargill would win that one. That dude, Brandon Phillips' girlfriend, or wife. I think it's just his girlfriend. I would imagine Jade Cargill comes out with the victory on that one, would be my prediction. We got a World Tag Team Championship, which is a real shame we're not going to get a Street Profits match. But we will get the War Raiders versus the New Day. Swoobat, Tandem Mouse, and nothing on the last one. So, not a bad 10 there. A couple hits out of that. No SIR, though, unfortunately. Let's see if we can get a banger out of this. You got Cody, Gunther, Bianca, Roxanne Perez. You get 3 exclusive Sepia Refractors per box. 7 packs per box. 4 cards per pack. 28 cards. Let's see what we can do with this. Exclusive. Yeah. Chase, Persona exclusive insert cards. Okay. So that's your Topps Chrome WWE blaster that we're ripping. I'm gonna pick the New Day. I mean, I love the New Day. I don't care. I hope their whole heel stick stays around and they can be heels for a little while and show us what they can do. Tag team division in WWE is absolutely loaded, though. So I mean, it would be hard to hold on to them championships just because of how much talent they have. A lot of really good tag teams out there. And the Lucha Bros aren't even like really considered a tag team right now. Penta and Phoenix. So I'm sure they'll be teaming up here soon enough. But okay, so we got New Day winning that. I was like, what in the world? Okay. There's our 7 packs. Topps Chrome. Let's get it. Also, on the first night, we will have LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu for United States Championship. You know I'm going to say Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu had better win that. He had better win it. World Heavyweight Championship, I'm going Jey Uso. I'm going to go Jey Uso on that. I think Jey Uso comes out with the title. And I kind of think he's going to take over the Bloodline. We'll see. See what happens. Shinsuke. We got the El Grande Americano. Shinsuke. Otis. Is that Otis? Hank Ledger. That's not Otis. I thought that was Otis. And Big E. The New Day. He used to turn heel, and it was one of the funniest things ever. Alright, not much going on that one. So yeah, I'm going to say Jey Uso wins the World Heavyweight Championship against Gunther. Women's Championship match is Stratton versus Charlotte Flair. Look, I'm going to say Tiffy time. Tiffy time takes the title. Keeps the title in this one. Allen and Ginter. What in the world? Bret the Hitman Hart. That's so strange. I'm not ripping Allen and Ginter. Okay. What? Cruz del Toro. And Rhea Ripley. That's so strange. I know Allen and Ginter is... I thought they had their own packs. Huh. I don't know about that. And then I'm going to say Tiffy in that one. And then Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins are the main event of night one. You know I'm going OTC on that. It has reunion written all over it. It just does. I don't think we're going to see Mox, FKA Dean Ambrose. I'm pretty sure he signed for a while with AEW. Charlotte Flair. Hey. Imperium. There's Gunther and Ludwig Kaiser. That's pretty cool looking, I guess. Is it numbered or anything? Oh, there's a Ciampa. Looks pretty shiny. Ciampa. Is that numbered or anything? Nope. And then a Candice LeRae. So, okay. Not a whole lot going on here. Night number 2. AJ Styles and Logan Paul. I'm going to say Logan Paul wins it. Sin City Street Fight is going to have Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre. That's a tough call. I'm going to say Drew McIntyre, though. Oba Femi. Mike Rotunda. Is that, that's the Fiend's dad, I think. Let's see here. Scarlett. And Chelsea Green, who's not on the WrestleMania card, unfortunately. I would have liked to see her and the Street Profits get on the WrestleMania card. I mean, they're champions. Put them on WrestleMania. Put them on pre-show or something. Come on. So I'm going to say Drew McIntyre in a Sin City Street Fight. The Women's Tag Team Championship is Liv Morgan and Raquel, who are the champions, against Bayley and Lyra. I'm going to say Liv Morgan holds on to that, so I'll go Liv and Rhea, or not Rhea, Raquel in that match. Then you got your Fatal 4-Way for the Intercontinental title. That should be a really good match. Potential show stealer, Johnny Gargano. I guess these are the Sepia? I don't know. I mean, maybe that's the Sepia. Joe Coffey and Rey Mysterio. I don't know. Okay, I guess that was the Sepia. I don't think that's just black and white, though. Sepia is like brown, isn't it? So then the Fatal 4-Way match is Braun Breaker, Penta, Finn Balor, and Dom. Look, I would love to see Dom win, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think you'll see the breakup of the Judgment Day, potentially replacing Finn with Penta. But I just think Braun Breaker is going to get the dub in that one. He'll retain. So I'm going to go him. Look at Tama Tonga, part of the bloodline. Let's go. Maybe these are the Sepia cards. CM Punk, the cool border. And Rob Van Dam, of course. I should have known. I always pull Rob Van Dam when I'm doing WWE cards. So that's pretty cool. Keeping the streak alive of Rob Van Dam showing up during these. So then the triple threat match for the Women's World Championship. This one's pretty hard to call. Io, Bianca, and Rhea. Man, I like them all. I'd say Rhea's my least favorite out of the three of them, and I like Rhea, but I'm going to say Bianca Belair comes out with that championship, and then they carry on with that Naomi and Jade Cargill kind of thing going into that. And then the last match is Cody versus John Cena. It's a given that John Cena is going to win that, right? I think Johnny's going to take the title. Charlie Dempsey, Kairi Sane, and Gigi Dolan. So no number cards that whole time. That's unfortunate. That's too bad. So, not my favorite WWE product rip, that's for sure. Cards are kind of plain. Definitely like that Panini Elite or whatever it was. I think it was Elite. Better than this, but you know, we had to do some WWE before WrestleMania tomorrow or tonight. Tomorrow we are doing 2 Prismatic Evolutions binder collections. Come join me. This is the last of my Prismatic that I have to open. I'm running out of stuff. I can't find nothing. I waited in line at Target today for like 30 minutes and was able to get one thing. I got the little surprise box on my shelf back here, which I keep leaning into. Alright. There, I was able to pick that up, added it to my sealed collection. It's literally all they would let me get. They had a ton of stuff. There was probably 30 people in line. Oh, they had prismatic ETBs. I wasn't fortunate enough to get one of those. I made a choice between a surprise box and a 151 booster bundle, basically, in a Journey Together ETB. I think I made the right choice. I haven't been able to find many of the surprise boxes, and I wanted to add one for my sealed collection, so I picked that up. But with that kind of rate, you know, I just don't have anything to rip, so I don't know. I'm on vacation next week. We will be doing dailies. But I'm not exactly sure if I'll have much next weekend, so I guess we'll just see what happens. Maybe I'll be able to pick some stuff up while I'm on vacation. I don't know. But subscribe and like. Join me tomorrow for some Prismatic. I will see you then. Have a good day.